Greetings, fellow Demon Slayers. This is Taimanin here today with another video. So, what are we talking about today? Well, the first thing I want to look at are these facilities. They are maxed, so I wanted to go over just the values they give with you guys really fast. Oh, if I could actually get there. There we go, weapon facility. Okay. So, here we have a level 5 weapon facility. As you can see, the weapon experience will be 3,500. Then plus whatever multipliers this waifu gives. It's a 50% multiplier. So, yeah, it'll be 3,500 plus that. Pretty simple. And then moving on. The heck? Okay. Next we have our crafting facility. So all this waifu here does is she's just going to reduce the time it takes by 56%. And I believe we've gone over the crafting facilities, like craft level 1, you can make these low quality mats and middle quality mats. At craft level 2, you can make the golden mats and mid quality mats, as well as certificates and alloy ingots. At craft level 3, you can make all versions of the ores except for the like epic ones. At craft level 4, here you see you can make the epic ones now. We have our lunar ore, our shards that are esoteric. You can make your tablets of survival and tablets of assault for PvP, as well as craft crest of masteries for upgrading your crest in PvP. And then for level 5, these are all the materials you would get from friendship boxes, as well as all the skins for the Taimanin. While we're in here, we'll take a look at Kurenai, since we haven't been in here in a while. So it looks like she gets a Sakura skin. Oh, that's a bit cute, isn't it? Alright, so yeah, there you go. And have we looked at Sue? Let's look at Sue. I barely come in here for you guys, so let's show this off. So she gets a Yukikaze look. Alright, not bad, not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. And we all know that what Emily and everyone else has. Okay. But I don't believe I've showed you guys Murasaki, but I think it's just... yeah, it's just Asagi's skin like Emily. And there we go, that's that. Okay, let's get out of here. But those are pretty much the things you will be able to craft for finishing the crafting facility. Now, max experience facility. Finished with the supporter in here, it will give you 5,520. So, that's not bad at all. Like, for 3 hours, you're getting like a little more than a hard mode event. 5,500 is a good chunk of experience. And all you have to do is set it and forget it. And last but not least, we come to the skill facility. With the supporter included, every few hours, I think it's 3 hours, 30 minutes again in this case, you will get 690 skill points for the maximum facility. Now, do I think leveling the facilities is worth it? I'll be honest with you guys, no, I don't. I think the sweet spot for me was around level 8 to 10 for the facilities. Like for the experience facility and the skill point facility. That was definitely the sweet spot. As far as the weapon facility, go ahead and max it. It's really not that hard because it's only 5 levels. And then you'll be able to work up 3 weapons at once. So this isn't like a waste at all. Getting the craft facility to 5 isn't a waste. But I feel like as far as the EXP facility and the skill facility, level 8 to 10 were the sweet spot. I think around level 8, between 8 and 10 is when you were getting about 4,000 experience. And honestly, I was fine getting that. The only reason I finished the whole facility was because it was just something to do. So I did it. And the same thing goes for the skill point facility. 690 isn't a lot. Around like level 10, again, I think you're already getting about 500 skill points. And 190 more for what it costed in the last 5 levels just isn't really super worth it. But, you know, I did it. I wanted to get it done. You do not get any achievements for getting them to 15, so don't feel pressed to do it if you don't really want to. As usual, the advice for the facilities would be the first thing you should do is get your craft facility to level 4 so you can make the epic ores. And then after that, yeah, like, I'd say weapons 8 to 10. I'm sorry, not weapons. I'd say experience 8 to 10. This one. I'd say skill points 8 to 10. And weapons, like, just do it at your own leisure. Like, yeah, I can do 3 at once, but it really doesn't. I don't care that much. Like, sometimes I only set 1 anyway, sometimes I don't set any. But yeah, if you want the added benefit of doing 3 at once, then get this to level 5 after getting your crafts to level 4. So that's that. That's the facilities. So what else is on the news? Maika was confirmed. So of course there's not any information on her. I fished around the web for like the past couple hours. I could swear I had her supporter effect saved somewhere, but I could not find it. I'm not going to stress it though, because when I do find this stuff, it's usually snagged from the Japanese server and the wording is awkward anyway. So we'll just have to wait till after maintenance. I'm sorry I couldn't find it. But yeah, Maika is confirmed on their Facebook page. So I guess I can send the link to that if you want to look at the banner, but of course that's all it will be. Now, knowing Maika is coming, that means the leak video has already been prove it right. So now that we know we are getting Maika on Monday after maintenance, then that means Yuno is coming. So we are going to have our next invincibility supporter, and she will be green. So she's going to fill up this empty slot in the gacha. So if you miss Spica, or you don't have a Shisui yet because you're not a whale and you don't have a bajillion mileage to waste on her, I suggest holding your gems for Yuno if you're an Asagi main, because she's going to pair really good with green Asagi. Outside of playing Asagi, I don't really think she's all that super great. Like, she'll do good on Shiranui because Shiranui basic attacks a lot, but I feel like Spica would be stronger on Shiranui anyway. I really feel like Yuno is made for Asagi because her crits directly affect basic attacks. But yeah, if you're interested in her, don't get baited. I said this in the leak video already and a lot of people watched it, but I'm saying it again. Don't get baited by Koronai, don't get baited by Renko here, even though she's super adorable and looks amazing, because invulnerability supporters are something you don't want to let pass by if you can help it. So at least try to do like 1 10 pull on Yuno to see if you get your hands on her. I know it's gacha and it's risky, but that's an invincibility supporter, man. They're super valuable, they're super helpful, and they do make content a breeze because that 14 seconds, or in Shisui's case, 16 seconds, is just downright OP. And then, outside of Yuno, we now know that the Maika leak was true, which means the Yuno leak must be true, which means the Asuka supporter must be true. We all know Ingrid is true because it was confirmed on their official channel. But yeah, this basically just confirmed all the leaks that I gave you guys without confirming them, just because the stuff is coming out on the same timeline as the leak suggested. So that means they're credible, and I'll try to get you guys more in the future. So outside of the facility and outside of Maika coming, the last thing I want to talk about is this event. We have a few more days, guys. We're literally going to have the weekend, and then that's it. This is leaving. So if anyone didn't finish their ultra rare weapon, make sure you get on it. As you can see, I'm still plowing along through box 9. I've had really bad luck this event. I think 4 of my boxes so far have needed to go to the last pull, and box 9 isn't looking too good so far either. But I'm going to get it done. We do have half AP coming Saturday and Sunday, so that is your time to really take advantage of this event, since it's a half off AP cost. Instead of spending 18 AP per run here, you'll only be spending 9. So it's a perfect opportunity to just burn this event down and get it done. And make sure you do get it done, especially if you're in the market for an S level 5 ultra rare for any of these 3 characters, being Sakura, Asagi, or Yukikaze. You only have 3 days left, guys. This is the last reminder. I usually let you guys know like a few days before and the day of, but yeah, this will be leaving, and then we're going back to supporters. So make sure you grab the weapon if you need one, because Maika is a suppressed supporter. God, I wish I could remember what she did. Anyway, that's that. I haven't heard of anything new coming. Like, I don't think we're getting any more story for a few more weeks. So, yeah, that'll be that. New event on Monday. And gotcha coming on Monday for anyone interested in a Green Invincibility supporter. So that'll be the video. If you found it helpful or informative, please like and subscribe as it really does help me out. Blah, 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 yada, yada. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Oh, one more thing before I go. Gotcha coin. Some people were saying like the video wasn't informative enough. Guys, literally, it's been here for a few days. I will be able to pull with the coin next Wednesday, and I'll be able to tell you if it's a 1 pull or a 10 pull. But there's no reason to assume that this coin is a 10 pull. Let's be real here. Why would they give us 400 gems worth of gacha a week? That doesn't make sense. I really think it's going to be a 1 pull, but for those people saying that, it wasn't informative enough, I can't click the item, I don't know, man. Like, we just have to wait and see. Just be patient. We literally have 4 more days, and I will waste my first gacha coin and do a pull on camera, so we can see what's going on with it and how it works. But until then, assume it's 1 pull, because we only get 1. If it's proven to be 10, then this item is a whole lot better than we thought. Also, kudos to Ted for pointing out that the little logo on it is basically the bat symbol. I thought that was really freaking hilarious. Like, I know it's the Lilith boat logo for the company that makes the VNs and Taimanin stuff. It's the anime Lilith logo or Black Lilith, depending on what you want to call them. But it does really look like the bat signal from Batman. So, yeah, we're getting bat coins every week, guys. So we can use them to call Batman to help us with gacha. Now, that will be the video. You guys have a great rest of your day. Have good luck in your gachas in the arena, and take care. I'll catch you all tomorrow.